Greetings and salutations, one and all. It is I, Ormkatsu. Welcome to the stream. How we all doing today? We all having a fun and fantastic day today? I hope so. It has been a day, it's been a week, and it's almost over. One more day to go. You all figure out what day it is from that, right? If not, you'll get it sooner or later. Get a good neck stretching at the start of the stream. Back stretching. All right, there we go. Okay, that felt good. Oh, yay. I am drained. It was a long day at work. Not really physically, just mentally taxing and just... How can I put this politely? People suck. In all fairness, people suck. A person might be okay, but people in general, I'd leave them, take them. Nope, leave them behind, don't care. Would not take them at all. Nope. A few exceptions here and there, of course. But just in the mass majority of it all, nope, tired. Put me on an island, let me remote work, let me earn a paycheck via bothering to interact with a person face to face, and I would be ecstatic. Oh well, wishes and fishes and all that fun stuff. Bleh. Anyway, we are going to play some Shadowrun Returns. I have not touched this in a long while, and I'm actually a rather big fan of the whole Shadowrun series. Like, I enjoy the lore, I enjoy the setting, I enjoy the atmosphere, I enjoy, like, the aspects of it. Like, I remember playing back in the old days, the Shadowrun games on the Genesis and all the other systems, and I remember playing this, and I think I beat it. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember wanting to do the role-playing tabletop stuff. Because I'm a humongous, tabletop nerd. Like, I've been doing D&D for longer than I want to say out loud. And I've been branching out to other, tabletop gaming systems and whatnot. And I remember having the old Shadowrun books and whatnot. And it's like, okay, I've got the campaigns and all this stuff. I just, as per usual, never had enough people around that played it. And people did show interest. They never showed up constantly. So why is the camera funky at the moment? Sorry, it looks like I keep looking off a little bit to the wrong direction. So, maybe just wave my character set. Anyway, but it's like, I remember having all the things set up. I had all the things ready. I'm just like, I only had some players that were stable. I meant like time-wise, not mentally. Mentally unstable people are more fun to play with. Words to take out of context. Moving on. But yeah, and that goes with like D&D stuff as well. It's just, again, like everyone's always interested and willing. It's just putting in the time for it. Because it can be daunting in the fact that, do you do a weekly schedule and it's like, okay, how many hours, once a week or every other week and stuff like that. So, and again, too, as an adult or, close to an adult as you can get, there's other things you want to do. Do you want your weekend to sit down and play on a computer? Or do you want to just go out and have fun? It's like, it all depends like what your commitments are. So, I guess also too, the forever DM, I'm always like, oh, I'm always running the game. I'm never the player. So very rarely do I get to be the player. So when the chance arises, I usually jump on it as quick as possible. I think there's been, in recent memory, and my memory is poo to begin with, I think I was a player 2 to 3 times. One was a one-all for like maybe an hour, and then I actually had to go do something. The other 2 times started off, but then just kind of fizzled. Partially my fault as well, because, well, stuff came up in real life, and I did not have the time to give the commitment to it. So, it happens. But we're going to go jump into this real quick. Well, not real quick, but we're going to jump into some Shadowrun Returns and remember how to play it. And let's see here. Let's see, there is there. Boop. And then we swap this over as well. Boop. And I always thought like the slang, the terminology and stuff was really interesting. And I know I've had a couple of people tell me that if I enjoy this much, I probably should try like Cyberpunk 2077, is it? If I remember correctly, the numbers elude me. I'm actually going to look it up right now because I hate being wrong. It's an OCD thing. All right, so Cyberpunk, 2077. That I would get a humongous kick at as well. And it's pretty much the same vein, but I think just a different setting. So, I don't know. After taking a second. So we're going to start a new game. I did play a little bit just to see here. And we're going to play Hairbrain Scream's Dead Man's Switch. We're going to play it normal for the time being. If we get stuck in some parts, I might go easy because I'm here for the story and the fun, not for the grinding and the shenanigans. So, what do we want to do? Well, definitely... eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We get to see it top down more than backside, so... Alright, so what do we got here? Customize your runner. Humans get +3 to karma, so I think that's for your skills. But they have pretty much straight across lines on their stats. Elves +1 charisma. Dwarves +1 willpower. Orcs +1 body. And then trolls +1 body and strength. And let's see here. If I wanted to play, I want to play human because I like skills. Let's see, we have Street Samurai, who's a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They are learning the ways of traditional samurai warrior and to practice modern combat. Samurai sell their skills, so we have body and strength or quickness, and closer range combat or both, throwing weapons and dodge. Mages, I like the idea of them. I like them as allies versus being the actual mage. Specialize in casting spells, but don't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Let's see here. Then we have deckers. I've always enjoyed playing deckers. So the whole idea of like, we call it jacking into the, what is it called? Oh, the terminology has. I remember the thing you wanted to avoid was ice because that was what would frag you. Matrix, I guess. It has been that long. Actually, yeah, right in front of me. Deckers are cyberdecks to jack into the Matrix. I've learned to read Orm. Worldwide information grid and computer networking by programming their minds in the electronic world. Okay. Might do that. Shamans believe the magic comes from the greater tome spirits. It just seems like magic light. Riggers use cybertech jack the minds to control small robotic vehicles. I mean, it's like a watered down, we call it Decker, I guess. No. Physical adept. Physical adept, a magically active character to focus their magical internally develop their utmost potential. So street shaman, but with magical buffs. Or we could go none. I think I go Decker. So our key attribute is intelligence. And we specialize in expert systems. Alright. Let's pick a picture. What looks more like an Orm? Meh. That might work. Nope. Look like a wired out wannabe. We call it Wolverine. Alright, what was the one that was okay? That one. That one looks right. Alright, so male, human, Decker. Okay. Karma represents experience characters earned while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute skill rank can increase by spending karma equal to the number of achievement, blah, 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 blah. So, we have body, quickness, strength, intelligence, willpower, and charisma. Excuse me? I'm gonna have to step away for a second. There is someone screaming outside. Be right back. And back. Okay, so yeah, people are screaming outside, but it apparently is in good humor, so yay. the perks of living in an apartment complex. Moving on. So looking at our, what do we call it, things here. So we have 8 karma. We can spend 4 karma to do what? Get nothing. It just brings our body up. Physical damage resistance. So the next skill would be maximum for humans and elves. Alright, quickness. Okay. Use a calculate chance hit in range combat. Range combat, so additional weapon slot if not unlocked. Okay. Overwatch if not unlocked. Okay. Aim shot. Alright. Do we see ourselves as a decker using a pistol? Maybe. Kneecap. +1 AP damage. -6 HP damage. Can hit multiple targets. Cooldown 2 rounds. I like the kneecapping people. Critical damage percentage of visible. Arm shot. Increased to hit by 15%. Cooldown 3 rounds. Wide load. Wider than normal spread. Interesting. Rifle. You like a rifle? Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you that you enjoy them. Always nice to have a little feedback. All right, now we're doing the character creation for the Shadowrun Returns. And right now I've got a decker and I'm just trying to figure out what to spend my charisma in. Alright, and then we have dodge chance. There's no perks, just better increase. Strength, hit with melee, close combat. I don't know, as a decker I feel myself more ranged than melee. Intelligence, used in decking, so I definitely want to put some skill points in this. Granted bonus to hit points recovered when using a med kit. Meh. There's a base, and then there's I can see enemy HP, that's not too bad. Decking, here we go. So we got this one. Mark target. Can equip craft work. Alright. Mark target 2. Can equip the Fuji Virtulex. Alright, so that's only going to tell me what types of decks I can use. Good to know. Alright. ESP control. No special bonuses. We're not going to do drones. Willpower, calculate chance to hit with magical attacks. We're going to bypass all that. Can I minimize that? No. Charisma, calculate chance to control spirits. Increase chance to hit with conjuring spells. Etiquette. Alright. So we could bring that up. And then spiritual summoning. We're not going to do anything spiritual. Alright, so what we're going to probably do is first go hit of intelligence. Let's see here. Enemy hit points are visible. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that. This way we can at least see what we're doing. That gives us 5 more karma points. If I do that, it's only give us 1 left. Can I not? Okay, why can't I? Helps like, did I not? Alright, there we go. That gives me 3. So I can mark a target. That will give us craft work, or let's see here. I think I'm going to go with a range combat as well. So we'll do see enemy HP, mark targets, which will be good. And then I do like me a shotgun. And let me guess, I got to do range combat first. Yep. Oh, okay. I still have 2 more points. Shotgun it is. I still have 1 point I could dump into something. Pistol as a backup, maybe? Not bad. SMGs for spray and praise. We're not going to bother with close combat. Not going to bother with drones. Let's see here. So this gives us, yep, spray and pray. All right, we're going to do SMG as well. All right, so that's going to be all our skills. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various situations. The right etiquette can give you edge. All right, choose an etiquette does not cost karma. Each etiquette can only be chosen once. We have academic, street, Shadowrun, socialite, gang, security, and corporate. I feel like having corporate etiquette will better... well, hold up. Interesting. Shadowrunner will help us schmooze with other runners. Man, street etiquette's not horrible. Socialites, like everything has its time and place. I think we're gonna do, well, see, if I'm gonna get into a place, it's usually gonna be sneaky, so I don't feel like I'll be schmoozing security. Gang etiquette's gonna be basically fudge off, and if they don't, it's gonna be kneecap time. Street etiquette, probably same thing as gang, so I'm probably gonna do corporate. We'll do corporate etiquette. Many runners have street names or handles, work names. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna be 0, R, 1, and then what can we do for MM? Or for NM? What am I looking for? Nope. Do something a little bit different than that. Nope. This is bringing me back to the good old AOL days when you had like, oh, I want a particular name, and it's just like, nope. What looks like an M? I used to know a skilly code like the back of my hand, but it's been a hot minute. I'll just do an M. Can I do an N? Nah, this just looks okay. I'll just do a straight up M. Alright. Confirm. And let us begin. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you can have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. Next week, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't coal, the money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps who just want your Nuyen. Nuyen? Nuyen. We're gonna do Nuyen. I never pronounce stuff properly. Something needs to change, and soon. Game autosaved. Alright. Your apartment, 2054, and I couldn't catch the rest. Alright, so what can we fiddle with? Slip of paid with your bank balance enough to cover you through the end of the week. Alright, what do we pick up? Your notebook, calendar, contacts, and things. Okay, view your list of your contacts. Carter, Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since Feb. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner. Possibly in the gutter, somewhere. Thangnoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, retired or dead. List goes on and on, either dead or just plain dead. Okay. View your personal calendar. It's empty. Nothing to do. Alright, let's put it down. Oh, that was... Oh, phone's ringing. So, okay, one of these buttons. Alright, is that the phone? Here we go. Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope he didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. You're zoned. Another giggle. Oh, don't worry. With your side of the conversation, I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone's finally geeked me. I'm dead. I'll be had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory businesses. Like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are... me. Hey, you remember that Renruku run we when things went to hell and we got lost Droud? Or the makeshift saloon on docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Shroud, that name you haven't heard in a long time. Alright everyone, ready for a flashback? Hey, flashback tutorial. 3 years ago, makeshift bar in Seattle docks, the night drow went down. Alright, new Larry. As opposed to old Larry. New Larry. You've been running with new Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage and with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Drow almost as well as you did. Drow, never saw anybody die like that before, idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city. Orem. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Yeah, we wait for the money, man. No, in all fairness, that's actually, you shut your screamer about the rain. We lost a man tonight. So, sorry. Just so really need to go home. Portland's my way, more my speed. Sam, what? I don't know, Orem. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run, so far. But he needs watching. Shakes his head. The one went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smells funny to you, huh? Heck yeah, it smells funny. Look at where the meeting is. We're supposed to be in a public place? Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Drow went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam Watts smiles toothfully. I've been waiting for this all night. You, Larry, something you want to say? Don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. Sam laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Let's see here. You miss a beat back there? No, Orem. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. Knew Larry was supposed to cover a drought. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? With that phone call you made before they hit Rengoku? How come you didn't geek the guy before he unloaded on Drow? I seen you fling a firebolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. You know what? Hands where I can see him, a-hole. He stops, a smile slowly appears on his face. What? You gonna take my gun away? Orem? You know I don't need one. We've got incoming. New Larry relaxes and throws you a deck-eating grin. Looks like my new Reneku friends are rarely here. They're gonna take the hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Orem. Buy you a drink after this? You owe me several. Alright, now we enter combat. Now it's been a hot minute since I played a tactical, so this should be a while. Okay, do I get a turn? Ooh, damn. Turn-based combat. You are now in turn-based combat. Each character in your team has action pool, AP. Spend the action on movement, attacks, or using spells and blah blah. Your team in turn complete, the enemy will take their turn on additional blah blah blah. Show help. There's close. So I am them. And what I got going on here? How do I got a punch, I have a pistol, and I have a machete. I don't have a shotgun. I do have a machete. And New Larry is going to get his face rearranged. So how do I do this? Boop. Seriously? Wounded 4? Alright, who are we on? We're on Sam. And I can take them out of order too. Alright, what do you got? You got a rifle. You got a fist. Alright, we have a 72% chance there. We have a 99% chance there. 10 damage. And let's go give it another go. And you're down. Can we get... Okay, Sam's up. What do we got here? So we got an SMG. And then we got a shotty. Alright, what do we got here? Crit 60% chance, 99. 12 damage. And he's down. Alright. Dagnabbit, quit your shit. And 2 more just showed up. Alright, what's the game plan? We've got that numbskull. What do I got here? I've got mark target. And then what's in my bag? I have dock wagon. Okay. Basic med kit and a frag grenade. Ooh. Interesting. What is... Alright. Get a job, any job. Answer your questions. Alright. Alright, so I'm there. We've got 2 chumps there. Can I pop that over here? That's 60% chance there, 50% chance here. Can I cancel that? Alright. Can I... Hit you up. Let's let you take this numbskull out. There we go. If I move further back, can I... You know what? 60 at 60 as well. Let's flip it. Missed. Neat. And that was my turn. Good to know. Well, let's get on the other side for some cover. Let's pop off the shot for this. That and what we got here? 88. And all right, let's go get the nice. Oof. Missed on that one. All right. All right. What do I got going on? Well, I got a pistol. So let's get some cover. 51%, 63. Wow. All right. Okay, popped a little bit. All right, they're down. Oh, okay. And 2 more just showed up. What is this? Oh. Okay. What are your options? No, don't banish the spirit. Target gains +2 dodge, lasts 3 rounds, and mana bolt. Powerful magic bolt. Alright, hold up. Can we get closer? I forgot they were a shaman. Alright. And that's their turn. Alright. Let's get some cover over here. Ow. What do we got going on? Alright, they summoned something. That missed. Ooh, swing and a miss. Alright, we've got some issues going on here. Alright, where do I... Alright, so I've got a whole bunch... Where are we supposed to be going, by the way? Alright, there's something to pick up there. Are we supposed to be getting over here? I'll take 2 AP to get there. That's my turn. That's going to be 1 AP there. What do you got in your bag? You got a grenade. That takes 2 to use. Okay. Alright, 56, 69. Take it. And then you're up. Can we get you over here? Escape chance, 1 AP. Let's confirm. I don't know what that did, but alright. Alright, so I did 4 damage. Okay. We're just gonna keep popping this until we'll see what happens. Oh, I see what I did. So, for the amount of turns, was there a chance to say no? Okay. That missed. So the more turns they have, the higher chance they have to go away. Ooh, Oof, we're out in the open here. Okay, good miss on that. Missed. And missed. Alright, so we got some good cover going. Alright, so... Can I lock on... I'll lock on that one. Target marked. Okay. What do you got for melee-wise? A shotgun. Ooh. That looks fun. And we got you. Let's get you back behind here. Alright, I see. So let's try 4 of that. Alright. You don't want to banish. Target gains +2 dodge last 3 turns. Alright. How are my team looking? They're alright looking. Alright, they're down. That's 1 AP to go there. Oof, that tingled. Alright, yep. Let's see here, 11%. That one's down, and let's just book it. Are we supposed to be just fleeing? Is that the trick to this? Okay. Alright, so I think we just had to, we call it, yeah, survive the attack team. Alright. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing's heavy, he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Let's see. Part of life, Sam, you know it. You're bored for this gig, or me? Not so much. I think we're gonna hang it up. Find a nice bathroom somewhere, stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Me? This is the only thing I know, man. The only thing I know. Well, you're a dumbass and I drink to you when you're dead. Hey, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. You stare at Sam's face on the comlink, shake off the memory and focus. I had you back that night, didn't I? Now, I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's rearing behind? Better or worse, your name was the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. Let's see here. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 Nguyen insurance policy. Payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either way works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Menger, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Persuaded to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Menger, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin the verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access the number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. Hammer goes back to Sam. Straightens up, talks seriously, first time. Look, Orm. I've led a Drek life and probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know how. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just wanted the last word. Maybe I just wanted someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? Let's see. I say the schedule's clear up right now. Hope you just said yes. I got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm going back to Seattle. Get a sip of water in. Ah. Dead man switch. Your plane hits the sea tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. The legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for new in, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Alrighty. Now. Nope. Control Alt. One of these buttons does a thing. I'm in the back. Okay, good to know. Oh, hold up. The smell of death, decomposition washes over you, only slightly masked by the musky something of the other. Well, I could go back here. Well, like any good twit, I'm going to go wander around before talking to anybody. And it seems everything's locked, so I have to go talk to Dresden. Hello? Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job," a little more than you'd want or expect for someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might be just a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Dresden. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some a-hole just at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I am John Dresden, the Oregon Grinders branch manager here. So yeah, because that makes me the franchise area's coroner too. And you are? As any good person, you never give any information out that you don't have to. No one you never heard of. Now tell me about Sam Watts. He fixes you with a hard gaze. Careful, friend. I can have Lone Star here in 2 minutes. Now, what makes you think I know anything about Sam Watts? His locator chip in his skull says otherwise. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet, and with what is being on the way out here in the Barrens. So, who told you he was dead? I'm not going to mention the money. So, his digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got a recorded message, and here I am. Dwarf raises an eyebrow, a smile wiping a suspicion from his face. A dead man switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him early. He's over here. Can I hit buttons now? Well, I can move. What were we? Okay, I guess we'll just talk from over here instead of stepping up to him. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. Third one was downtown. Ripper, eh? Guess the classic's never out of style. He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that they like the original Jack. Our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from their victim. Let's see. And Watt's liver was clearly cut out. Whiz. What else? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third one had the spleen removed. Neat. Dresden, get out here. Alright, now I can fiddle with stuff. Let's go over here. What can I pick up? Can I? There we go. I picked up a basic medkit. Alright. Alright. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face is ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small, pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from it and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found in the body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Alright, let's look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out what is a card from a place called... Hello. Welcome in, raiders. Who we got? We got Zeroshin here. All right. I guess you guys finished up your Phoenix Wright stream. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. As you all know, I am Orim Katsu. I am strange. I'm weird. I'm just a little touch in the skull. But that makes it all the more fun. I really need to work on these things. Ugh. As per usual, if you need to take care of yourself, your post-stream stuff, you know, go potty, go get yourself some food. If you got a raid and run, it's all good. Raid! Ignore me. Okay, ignored. What we got going on here? Hello, Subpar Wayne. How's it going? Leoshi, alrighty. Right now we are playing some old school Shadowrun Returns, I believe it is. Yeah, Shadowrun Returns. So I've gotten the urge to play this, and I was like, you know, fudge, I'm going to do it. So right now we are doing the Dead Man Switch run, which is pretty much the very first one. And I just kicked it off and I hit the chop shop. Well, take care of yourselves. Stick around if you want to hang out. It is all the more fun with more people. Let's see, moving around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstress Union. There's some handwritten on the back, but blood has made it ineligible. Alright, let's look at the purple shirt. Hello, Panda. Hello, hello. It's Sam's shirt. Some of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes around. Let's look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits of the bomb. Sam, I feel terrible about... Blah, 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 blah. We have been blah, blah, blah long, and blah, blah, to say I'm... Blah, blah. See you there, love, Jessica. And let's look at the cred stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without stealing. And we're going to steal some evidence. You slot the cred stick in PDA. 300 new in and is added to your account. Alright, let's go leave the evidence bag alone. Now we're going to go outside and watch this troll of an officer yell at the dwarf. But first, can I mess with anything? Can I fiddle with anything? Nope. I'm just going to get close enough to... I'm just going to stand behind him and just listen creepily. That works too. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casing. If you ignore the tusk, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell the cheap aftershave from a mile away. McCluskey. Or Kluski? We're going to call him Mick. So this is the new Ripper Vic. What? Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? Oh, wow. Okay, we're just going to hit it hard from the get-go. No tact or anything with this guy. The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Come on. She did herself in. I had on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic. It removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The portray is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel, has a decent understanding of the human and metahuman anatomy too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. The Lone Star Detective finally noticed you. You know his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell you are? Well, I don't have enough strength to intimidate him back. And one thing I've learned about being a Shadowrunner is you don't give information out unless you have to, or paid to. Let's see here. We'll skip that one. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. That's right. If you ever do hear something, I'll knock it right out of your head. He looks back to the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. And the troll vanishes. Neat. He walked all the way out too. Alright, well, let's go talk to Dresden again. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm also great at dinner parties, too. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Let's see here. Let's see. Needed him. Don't need to know I'm connected. I don't need to know I'm getting paid. Yep. Bring the killer to justice. Fascinating again. Detective Mick isn't interested in anything but Detective Mick. He's convicted his own mother if it means he gets 10 urine a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, but we have something in common. Hello, Mika. Welcome to playing some Shadowrun. Hope you're doing well. What can I do to help you? Alright, let's just go down the laundry list of questions. On the take, who's his leash? Don't know, but someone with a major pull has been looking out for Mick's career and wallet. Let's see here. What about the mother? Official report says she offed but a year ago, but aren't you the official? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't, but there was unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use the dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of new in, but individual organs? Not worth as much anymore, with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deal in recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though. And they don't care where the bodies come from either. Alright, who uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of med school, as do coroners, but neither professional uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstress Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'll probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. You're not wrong there. One more thing. Where was he off? Preston looks you up intently in a moment before speaking. You know, I'm able to do one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Do you know anything or what? Dresden says nothing, a sly smile across his face, and he turns back to working, whistling a tune. Okie dokie. Well, while you don't give me information, I'm going to rob you blind. Let's see, I got another basic med kit. I got a dock wagon, trauma kit, nice. Anything back here? Nope. So now we gotta go play back here. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 20 degrees Celsius. Which is a fun callback, because I'm not mistaken, in the early Shadowrun games, Genesis one, you wake up on one of the slabs in the game. Let's open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in rather good condition. Whoa, easy there. In one quick move, he jumps from the drawer and stands before her. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temple and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. Interesting combination. Jake Armitage. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, this seems like an honest question. You were sleeping in a freezer. Freezer for dead people. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel. And the service is just as good. Fair enough. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet. So that's good. If you aren't here after me, then what's your story? Let's see. Let's not be aggressive. Let's see here. Let's see how much he knows. Let's just say Ripper Vic, and we won't drop names yet. Santa? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. He's enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Dresden. Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then. Name's Jake, and you are? Okay. Well, if we're going to be working together, let's be nice. Nice to meet you. I'm Orem. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night his murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the seamstress unit that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubuta, yeah, asked me to throw Sam out. So I did. But on the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need some more SoCaf after all. John, can you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are all dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear the loud squelching sound as dressing continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big flat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners were going to jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression he didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him until I turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. You know anything else? And no, they found the body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glasses. Shame, though. Wish I'd been there if those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching for the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that a-hole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it too. What'd you say? Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Nice to have someone watching your back. Assume you could trust them. That's it. I do like to street justice every now and then, Jake. Count me in. I don't work for free. All right, he's already helping us out. So money and information are interchangeable, so they're just as good as each other as long as they're both legit. So we'll do the trust route. I get it. Got to be careful in this trade. I'm not one to go back on a deal, though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding out, right? Doesn't leave me enough room to sell you out. What'd you say? Alright, street justice it is. Great. I've been hiding here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But the stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to the morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Now this is what I want. Sip of water. Give me a good old shotgun, because I want to blast kneecaps out the backside. Like the solo approach, eh? Alright, try this cannon out. So we got a street sweeper. Ooh, nice. Alright, so ready to venture into town? Just a minute, tell me more about these gangers first. I'm ready, just watch my back, don't make me regret this. Yeah, watch my back. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweenians aren't looking for you yet. Alright, so we can leave whenever I am ready. I'm ready. Alright, so anything over here I could fiddle with? Nope, nope, back this way. Alright, out we go. Head out to the Barrens? Hell yeah. Hold up, do I need to equip stuff? Fudge! The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog eat dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He excels with a expression of dry contentment. Oh, words. The stretch and grime tell him he's home. Oh, stench and grime. Oh, so much words. All the words. All right, so hold up a second. Can I click on myself? Or do I hit this button? Here we go. Oh, I've got 2 karma. Nice. Let's see here. Street sweeper. It is equipped. Okay, I don't have it. I have a data jack, and that's about all I got for cyberware. Got that. I have a Decker clothing. Okay. Let's see here. Let's spend some karma. Alright, so we do have our shotgun. Let's see. Oh, I would have to raise my range combat first before I could do that. That makes sense. Let's see here. We're not going to bother with strength. Intelligence. I need 3 to do that. Alright, let's just up our range then. Okay, confirm. And, alright, let's go back. Alright. Nope, that's a no-go. What can I fiddle with? Does the boss stop here? Fudge if I know. Looking for a date, honey? Not with 300 new in. Alright, well, we got talk to them. Can I zoom out? We have interact with that. Well, let's gather some information. Let's talk to whoever Sarah is. Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just how Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set camp up in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone who wanders past. That sounds pleasant. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Let's see here. Let's see here. You gonna be safe out here? She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught open in one of those a-holes? Nah, I know the streets like the back of my hand. Don't worry your own skin. Any other info you're willing to dump for free? Well, there leaves a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Well, there could be a refresh. You might want to stay clear. She looks you over and then nods. Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Neat. Well, if we're going south, let's check out what this is. Unless this is south. Okay. What happened there? Hidden in the garbage strewn in the alley, a high-tech safe with a mag card reader in the front. Well, open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that's a perfect match for your skills. You take gear. What did I get? Found a stash, and we got... Okay. Hand over the loot. So we added a Sony CT... Whoa, are we... Whoa, hold up. What's going on here? Alright, we're good. Alright, so hold up. What do we pick up? I'm already dinged up. That's beautiful. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So we have a Sony CTY 360. Alright. So we got a deck. Not bad. Got a whole bunch of equipment. Alright, so they got some spells. They have aim, flamethrower, and heal wound. That's good. Alright, let's pop that out. Alright, so what we got going on here? I got my shoddy. Let's see. Street thug. And, oh, so you are in a bad spot right now. And we got one other idiot behind. Alright, well, point blank with a shoddy. And would you like another helping of that? Neato completo. You, what do you got? You have a handgun and you have a fist. So we have a handgun. So let's get you behind some cover. And let's see. We got some spells here. Can we flamethrow? Yeah, 6 damage. Not bad. Missed me. And you're going to get closer. Alright, point blank shotgun for poops and loops. Oh, I need to oh, okay. Yeah, reload. That's my turn. Now let's get you behind some cover. You realistically, you punched me? Dude. I will point blank you. So, welcome to Baron. Guess we'll need to find a new spot to hide your, my gear. Good judge drops are so hard. Same Drek in every city these days. I shouldn't invest in real estate. Yeah, same Drek. True, I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now you got you some gear. Deal with it. Alright. Now let's deal with those Halloweeners. Alright. So, let's see here. Oop. Alright, what is my... So I've got 21 out of 30. So what does this do? This will heal your ally. Alright, how much does it... Oh, 10 HP. Okay. Special. Platinum trauma kit. Nice. 10, and I still got 1 grenade. Okay. We're good. Alright, so we have a word man. Let's go chit-chat. Man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. So, this is a Mr. Johnson, if anything. So, yeah, I only fight when paid. Oh, we can pay you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them. The Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Alright. Like any other good transaction, how much and how much? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about price. But Mrs. James will surely reward you. She can surely... I hate doing a job without knowing the payback, but we're going to go wipe the market clean anyway. So, where's the market? Keep heading north, you'll see at the end of the street. Nito Completo. We're going to go this way. And alright, well, I got a bike there. There's a person there. What's this way? Anything I could fiddle with? Hello. Vlad? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-coated eyes. Clouded eyes, excuse me. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate that he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey man, you okay? Yes, no, I saw something, it's gonna kill me. Alright, what's your name, dude? My name is Vlad. Nice tattoos, man. You shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. See, yes, I saw something. The other night, I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that... He trails off again and shudders. Where'd you see the spirits, my dude? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I'm now doing my better. Whole blah blah. I need to get some sleep. Okay. So, that's the same place where Sam got, what do you call it? Priest, I think was the common word for it. Alright, so, alright, this leads back over this way. Alright. Watch out for those gangers. Nito Completo. I guess that's the market. So what else can I... Well, hold on. Halloween is Century. Hey, A-Wipes. Take another step forward and we are going to plant you right there. This is Halloween property now. This is one of the 2 that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have been given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Is this going down? Oh! Okay, I'm tired of getting the drop on me. Oh, there's number 3. All right, there I am. So let's get some cover first. And what do I got here? I got a grenade. Can I? Nope. I need 2. I can target that one as a mage, sentry, and sentry. Let's target that mage. All right, target marked. All right, Jake, what we got? We got the handgun still? Yep. So let's get you... What are these? I guess that's the target. Get you behind some cover. And can we hit you? No? How about, can we hit that? Alright, so you're out of range, I'm guessing. You're 99%. Let's hit that. 5 damage. 8 damage. Oof. Protected. Oh, and a shot. Oh, you got a shotgun as well, huh? Alright. I am feeling it. Now, Mr. Krabs. Alright. Can you hit me up with some health here? Oh, healed 8. Oh! Can you hit me with that? Oh. So it has a cooldown, or I could do that. Alright, let's get an aim going. Can I not hit them? Alright, nope. Alright, let's go move over here. Alright, so... Ooh, 6 damage, alright. My turn. Alright, this mage needs to not be around anymore. Well, that didn't work as much as I planned it to be. Let's see here. No line of sight. I guess we go over here. And we pop a spell. Alright, so hold a second. What does that do? That does 12 damage. Versus that does 10. Alright, it's got nothing. Alright, 12 damage it is on the mage. Neato! You missed. 8 damage. And 3 damage. I'll probably... Yeah, I am not too hot right now. I also need to reload. So, let us get behind some cover. And can I pop a health kit? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, dude. I need you to take care of these. Alright, so protect with 1 armor and blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. Those are all on cooldown. Nothing in the bag. Alright, take a shot. Missed. That's neat. 10 damage, not bad. Wow, you are really buffing your dudes. You are support me. Ah, shit. You know what? No. No more of this. No. You. Point blank. Now. Not enough ammo. Frick. Can I go back? How do I undo? Is there an undo? I did a dumb. I should have reloaded. I am now point blank. I should have reloaded. Alright, we'll just go cap them. 4 damage, alright. Recovery, alright. And reload. Alright, I reloaded as well, so 28 crit, nice. And I missed at that range. That's impressive. Alright, what do we got going on here? Can I get you to do a healy, please? 6 HP, I'll take it. And can I still shoot and miss as well? Oh, they were behind cover, that's why. Oh, I need to reload. And then back of the head. Oh, there's the boss. Alright, what we got going on here? Boop, 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 boop. Let us. Flamethrower. Whoa, Uncle, Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? Now here's the issue. Gangers are about as good as far as you can throw them, and this chunky boy is... I can't throw that hard because I'm a decker. So, the issue is, do I give them a second chance and squeeze as much information as possible out of them? Or do I frag them now, put them in the ground, and then not have to deal with them later? Alright, then lower your weapons and walk away. Hold on, Orm. Think about this. That's the issue here. Let's take a sip of water. We could finish this. We already know he's cowardly. So if he comes back with more muscle, we wipe out the muscle and he's gonna fold again. But they could tell his friends about... Is there a way to flip a coin? No. As much as I hate Forrest, it's the Goku thing. I will beat you into your life and then let you go, we call, learn humility and come back and I'll beat you again even if you're stronger. Am I a Goku? Or am I a Vegeta and just want to plant them? You know, I never thought about it. Am I a Goku or a Vegeta? I feel like I'm more of a, we call it. I don't know. I feel like more of a Yamcha some days. Let's see. Hold on, Orm. Think about this. Not sure. You know what? Let him tell his friends. How naive. Oh well. Maybe it'll be worth it to see him running off with his tail between his legs. I gained some karma from that. Let's see here. Anything worthwhile to pick up here? No. I'm guessing that's the murder site. And looks like the we call stars over there. Who we got here? Dan the Donut Man. You know what, Dan? Got any donuts? The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt SoCaf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll working the sand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? You know what? After a hard fight like that, I'll take a jelly donut and a SoCaf. Lost 10 Newen, but mission I'd add. We got donut and I wonder. Did you see him near the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. Only reason the cops are making a big deal about it, this Ripper business, is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? Barrens? Hell. If you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Torresville, though. It's supposed to be the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and if you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't remember it though. Scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information? Around there here. The union's your spot. Hell, place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kabuta, there we go, owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Thanks, I'll see you around. I love how people give free information. It's amazing. Well, we've got a jelly donut and a coffee, and there is police over where that site is, so we all know what's going on down there. But first, let's go chit-chat. Hey, Bobby. Why does my character want to talk to people behind their heads? Like right here. Hey, chumma. Got some tasty morsels for you? Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in the back pocket. Alright, what you got for sale, my bud? So we have Kamikaze, Combat Stim, that's increases body plus 2 strength. Okay, lasts for 5 rounds. Nitro. We'll skip on those for now. Anything over here to fiddle with? Alright, so there's the seamstress area. We'll hit that after we hit the recall. And we got Sally. Are you silly, Sally? Why? Just talk to him like a person. Dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure. I was closing it when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running to doors to see if the guy was okay? Hell no. Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Thanks for your time. Uh-huh, no problem. So, we've got the shaman in the south that says big bag spooky thing. And then we have them that's saying all the lights popped. So that's interesting. Alright, let's go back this way. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies a flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star above collecting on a corp issue bounty. And the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon, he sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take new in where I'm going, and it looks like you could use the funds. I got 1,000. Let's see here. Could use the backup. Sorry, chummer, not myself. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. He takes a step back and tilts his head back. And one more thing. When you're down checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the seamstress unit. It's just down the street. If you need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used the place as a base operation for years, back in my day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the Ripper business. Well, that's known you. He turns and disappears in the shallow depths of the Redmond Barrens. Nita completo. Now I'm on my own. Alright, William. What's the hot diggy? A bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline in dark red states marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. Okay. So we got a jelly donut for a reason. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I keep trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star invasion. I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use you as my stun baton. Typical. Hate all you individuals. Alright, well, William took off. He looks in your direction. Now what? So, what are my options? Well, we don't have the security etiquette. Already backfiring. We can give him some cash. And I'm more sure bribery would work, but I feel like, no. We did buy this. And I don't think we have charisma up to get the, we call it that. So we're going to give him the donut. Hey, thanks. Officer's face lights up and he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of his law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time. But I ain't never seen it till now. So what can I do for you? And this goes to show you, everybody. A little friendly grease can go skidding a long way for what you need. Alright, so what we got? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. I can come in the alley and look around. I doubt that. My pleasure. I'm here from Internal Affairs to review the forensics guys' work to find anything they might have missed. So I can either lie or say I'm working for the guy. As I said, if I'm working for the dead man, it's not going to make much of a difference. If I lie, I might get away with it, or I could pull it off as a joke. Let's try the lie. Sure, dig in. I wouldn't mind those guys getting taken down a peg or two. Man, do they put on airs if you know what I mean. Shh, that worked. Yo, William. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with onset of age and arthritis. You. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took here? He squinted suspicious. You a copper? You working for some corp? Let's see. Nope. Just a freelancer. I just need some question. Nope. I'm sinless as you. Mind answering questions. Let's try to... What's the word I'm looking for? Because I don't do this. Cooperate? No. Empathize. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Hey, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What questions you got? You see the murder? Nope. I can't say sorry I missed it. I was hauling a crates for Mrs. James up the market. Can't carry as many as we used to. So it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerk face in the uniform had already set up a shop in my alley. Alright, so you live in the alley, huh? Sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping there. I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or paneling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. See anything else? Well, you know, early in the night, I saw a big old ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of SoCaf off the Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything within his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Okay. Can you tell me more about this troll cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was like I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did also experience money. Let me tell you, never trust one of them cyber people. Thanks for the info. See you around. Thought I could grab some stuff for him and help him out. Well, let's go poke at a few things. Let's see, what button do I need to hit? Oh, that's the word. All right. Miss the shards of glass. In the broken light, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of something. There are 2 distinct sets of footprints, humans ending in chalk line and a set in a possible orc troll, and I can't read that damn fast. It's working right. You can see the like up close inspection. They're all uploaded to some force of shadow all at the same time. Whew. All right. Oh, I can read them again. This looks like the coat or blanket that the old man was trying to examine the area for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt folds out beneath the folds of the blanket. The bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Around the coroner's report of death, customer Sam Watts. The service name is listed as Coyote. Let's pick up the coat and blankets. You gain karma, karma, karma. Now this is what I wanted to do from the get-go. Hey there, youngin. I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. Give them the coat and blankets. My stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of stuff here too often. And again, too, it doesn't hurt to be helpful in certain cases, especially in this case, because he gave intel. He gave some info. We now know as a troll, green hospital gown with some heavy-duty cyberware in the arm. So a little bit of information gets repaid. All right, anything else? Nope, we're done here. Nope, there's the donut dude. Don't think there's much else this way. Nope. All right, off to the Seamstress Union. And in we go. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstress Union. Would you like to proceed? Yes, please. The Seamstress Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. But at its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional sallyman comes for slumming. The Union building has been rebuilt and restored so many times. It's like an aging starlet wearing so much makeup to attempt to stay young. The wild ivory growing out the gutters adds to the effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversations wash over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps it to themselves. Reference. I gained 2 more karma. We are just drooling in karma at the moment. Drooling? Dripping. Either way, let's go spend that real quick. I got 6 karma to spend too. So, let's see here. I like to have my shotgun. Well, actually, hold up a second. Where is... range combat. Additional weapon slot if not yet unlocked. Okay. We have strength, intelligence. What does this do? Alright, that doesn't do anything. So we get the enemy HP. Alright, so that's about the only thing good. Grants a boost to the hit points recover when using... Okay, so that's all that does. Alright. So if I want that... Let's see, hold up. That is... Okay, alright. So I got it. That's the one I have right now. We could target. We don't have a Fuchi Virtuex yet. And then a Fairlight Excalibur is the big thing. And then that's the maximum there. So we want at least that for the intelligence. So let's do a little range combat first, unfortunately. Alright, let's see here. So where's my shotgun? 2, so I've got 2 more. I can't do that yet. So let's do this. Alright, that increases. Alright, let's spend those points. Alright, well, lots of fun people to talk to. And we got here. Yeah, we got a big bad there. We have Jin Parks there. Ghost of Grizzled Veteran. Eric Marks Mersman. And then we lost some people in the cherry bomb, really. You know what? Let's start there. That is a face. The bartender is striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there! I've seen you here before. What can I get you? Oh, haven't seen you here before. Well, let's skip that. I found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks worried. No, I don't think she's away on business. Business, huh? She's a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Okay, some people think the Rippers got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with a face of a savior and the zeal of a convert tugs on her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes the way too easy to overhear. Shane. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing? They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Fear Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a freaking D from UW in neuroplasticis, studying under Ojamans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending? Tips? There are faster ways for a bar's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. A universal brotherhood, we can give you that. Oh, okay. Universal brotherhood, huh? Sounds. I've heard all this before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Union of Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This is about money, about binding the world together in brotherhood. Yeah, how about a whole lot of no that to begin with? Come with me, attend a discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestran give a talk last night, the new family of the sixth world. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question till the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Neat. Sorry, I got interrupted. Let's see here. Let's see, I heard he's got the strength of righteous, doesn't he? I'm gonna be a little snarky. Boyfriend find religion? Her pretty eyes narrow. Something like that. You got a look that says you're not here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Let's see. I think you know the answer to that. She regards you with a smirk. Mm-hmm. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? A few questions if you got the minute. Again, free information. Yay. Oh, all this talking. As if this is text-based or something. Alright, let's go down the laundry list. Tell me about this place. Some come here for the booze, some for the companionship, others are looking for something they can get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, it can be brought, sold, rented, or consumed, and you probably can find it here. The union seems to attract people like that. Ever heard of Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for the longest I've been here. Talked a big game, but was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Oh? You see Sam the night he died? Nope. That was Coyote's shift. Alrighty. Who were you talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around here trying to recruit me. I don't need that. Who runs a place? I want to talk to them. Is probably getting met with very bad rapport, but let's find out. Mrs. Kurbuta. She's in the back. You can't miss her. Whiz. Nil sweat. Yay, slang. Alright. What up, Eric? Hey guy, I got some extra outfits trying to unload. You want some? Hey, what you got for me? Ooh, armor. Alright, what do we got here? We have an alley punk dressed one step again, grant HP. Oh, +3 and armor 4. That's not bad. Armor 1. What am I wearing? I've got the Decker clothing. Armor 1. Yeah, no, how about we do this? We'll do an alley punk. I got the new into spend. Armor 4, dress 1 step to HP gain, grants +3. Confirm. Alright. I could sell stuff? I got a bunch of dock wagons. Can I do that? There we go. And I want that there. Thank you very much. Okay. Clear all. Alright. Confirm. Yeah, upload my outfit. Fantastic. Looking all the part now. Alright, so we got Jin over here, and then we have Mr. Let's hit up Jin first. And we got further back there. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, and a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You're looking for tech? I got some of that too. That's the way you roll. Hey, show me what you got. What you got rolling here? So we have a security pistol. We have a Beretta. I do have a street sweeper. I don't have the money for an AK. Machete. Baseball bat. Alright. Ooh, Doberman is a drone. Couple of grenades. Simple drone repair kits. Meh. 150 for those. Not bad. Let's see here. Submachine gun, pistol. So I don't see a better street sweeper. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see a better. Alright, let's bounce. Alright. Now am I gonna get stopped walking back here by the bouncer? No! Alright, let's go talk then. Or I can just stare at your ass. That works. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impulsively tailored suit. Whether the production of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, Troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusk and goatee accentuate this set of lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Must be the union's hired muscle. Must I? Only if you insist. You have business here? You know what? Sam was rowdy a couple times. He had to get bounced. I'm more sure he probably bounced him. Let's ask. You know Sam? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. Really now? Okay. There's a sharpness in his eyes, a look of a man who's just seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. Was this type who need to be thrown out of concern? Do you ever have to toss Sam on his ass? Yeah, it would be nice. You escorted him to the door. Yes. A bit gently, though. Good to know. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. So I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the worker girls upstairs. Jake helped stand out instead. Keep those eyes and ears open, man. Neat. Alright, so we got Johnny. We got Nog. There's the big wig lady. Johnny, you're closest. What's up, my dude? Or... Okay, there we go. Johnny Clean. Sounds like an off-brand cleaning product. The man is dressed as a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eyes that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You're new. Let's see here. I imagine I've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True, quite true. And I keep my mouth shut about it, too. That's the secret to keeping a job here and staying alive in general. Gotta work. See you around. Alright, Johnny. I feel like I'll be crossing you sometime soon. Nog. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, with entities you can neither see nor hear. Mutter. I told you, it's not like that at all. Mutter. Bring me proof and I shall have it. Mutter. I'm honored, your majesty. Mutter. That was why I said I use mustard instead of catsup. Mutter. Forgive me, Jean. I was a fool. Mutter. Looks you in the eye and the other conversation on hold. You may pursue my magical wares and see their glory. Okie dokie. What you got for me? This is all magical shit I have. No, let's see. Power Bolt? I do not have spell casting. I do not have spell casting. I do not have chi casting. Yep. This is all no good for me. Alright, time for the big wig. Okay, fine. I'm just, you know what? Hold up. Can I not? I can walk past you. I can't walk up there, though. Oh, excuse me. Can we just... I don't know why, but when I click on the person, I only want to stand behind them. Mrs. Kubuta. What'd you say, Mrs. K? Watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you see she's of mixed race. African and Japanese. Redeemer says, this is my house, mess with it at your peril, but her eyes twinkle with a playful light as she speaks. Konnichiwa. Good evening. Oh, Konbadwa. Wow. Not only can I not read, I cannot pronounce it either. Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the seamstress union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? Business. I suspect as much when you walked in, Oma. Omi? What business do you have with me? Oh, I am getting mispronounced so much crap, and everyone's gonna correct me, and I'm still getting mispronounced it. As always, looking for info. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, nay? So I've been told. Soka. And why should I help you? Let's see here. Name drop would probably get me a little oomph. I just don't know how much Jake sways here. Sam Watts was family, so that might have a little pull, but then again, too, everyone might be family as long as they're spending money. The Ripper might be bad for business, especially if it's at her doorstep. We'll name drop first. I'm glad to hear that Jake Armitage is alive. Again, he lives an interesting life. Very well. If Jake sent you to me, I will help you. What do you want to know? Now on the laundry list, how well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever you could beg or borrow enough new in to become altered in some way. Drugs, chips, alcohol. Didn't matter to Sam, as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like he was a lifeline, and we treated him like part of the family. Even none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night and informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with the other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. K, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam to the back of the door. That's the last I saw of him, either of them. Okay, as for why this seems pointless, man, where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear? If she's smart, why fear? If she's smart. Because she's a dangerous line of work and there is always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would normally betray her privacy, would not betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now, and I cannot be reached for on her comm. It's unlike her. If something has happened, it's not an interactive. I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. Okay, makes sense. Neat. Upstairs I go. Get a good neck stretch in. And what we got? We got a door there. We have something to interact with, and we got a couple of open doors, and then what else I got here? Alright, let's go look at this door. Peeky peeky, anyone in here? Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished out of the junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard caused the dust-caked fan to spin up, only to display an on-screen password. Without the password, the only button on the screen is password recovery option. Well, we don't have decking 3, so we can't brute force it. Let's set password recovery. Please answer the 3 security questions to reset. Question 1. Your first childhood pet. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, that one? Answer stored. Question 2. Your favorite musical act. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, that one? What's the name of your hometown? Oh, well, there's Chicago right there. I wonder if I hope this doesn't have like a kill switch where it entered the wrong thing and it frags the computer. Because I wonder if there's more things I could probably figure out around the room. I wasn't expecting this to be her room as well. I figured the first one, but eh. So what was that? That's Chicago. Answer stored. Holy sh! I got it? Password is reset to... For security, never write down your password. You've logged in. Holy... What a... Okay. Gain 3 karma. Alright. The computer has a basic list of applications. Calendar, contacts, access... Alright, calendar. 3 days ago, met with Delilah about a gig. Today, meet Paco for a date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Coyote's contacts list has exactly 1 entry, someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information available for them. This doesn't seem like a very useful list of contacts. Access history. A quick scan of her recent searches show that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures? Weird. Okay, that was the fudge. Okay, I'll take it. What do we got here? Coyote's bed is dirty with several papers sticking out. Open the diary. Receipt stuck between the pages. Let's see here. Inspect the receipt. Receipt for a Boeing Max Power pistol from Jin downstairs. A note saying big guns on hot women turn. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. It came back to. Oh. I came back to my ship to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him. I want the real Paco, but this Cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with his gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstress Union. He still goes on with these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but he doesn't have to be all... Okay. Okay, it's the same. Inspect the receipts. Alright, flip to a different page. Alright, go to the second page. Alright, read. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does it later. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns hours without comment. I don't know if he's really going to help us or avoid the subject of conversation completely. I've felt better without our constant arguing about it. Okay. Read the poem. Let's just say Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave poetry to the others. Flip to a different page. Page 3. Receipt. Inspect the receipt. An AOD or a COD receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat from Murray's Meat Emporium located near... Zebra meat? Interesting. Look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with a caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm. She is smiling. The back of the photo has shadow scrolled on it. Oh, okay, so that would have been the pet then. Okay, let's then flip to the last page. Seat for the wall safe. Installed into the bedroom. Set combination is... Alright, I'm going to screenshot that real quick because I'm not going to remember that. Let's see here. Let's put the diary down. So we have a wall safe. He responds, the door opens. Alright, let's swap it with that. Okay, alright, I guess the other item goes to the thing. Chicago. Okay, and then what do you have over here? Stand littered. Okay, and what's over here? Boxes on the floor. Alright, so that's all that we got out of that. So, apparently her boyfriend's a Cutter in the Cutter gang. But started getting better. She's got a pistol. She has a snake. Alright, what's in here? There is not jack all in here. Okay. And then what do we got over here? There is a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It's required password. Oh! Oh, we got decking too. Let's see if we can hack the panel. That worked. Knocky knocky. 2 beds. Bunch of crap. And what do we got over here? The stuffed bear seems to be hiding something. Alright, what's it hiding? Nitro. Alright, send us to the stash. Alright, well we got some nitro out of that for some hacking. Alright. Okay, I keep forgetting it's like left click, move, right click, whatever. Alright, so we got all that. So, something went sideways, I'm going to assume. Alright, can we level up real quick? We have some more common to spend. We got 3 more points. Okay, let's see here. Intelligence. Alright, we can raise our decking up to 3. Alright, let's do that. And then we could do 4, and then we could do fast. Okay. Alright, so what are my mission objectives, by the way? Find and question Coyote. Speak with... Alright, so we get to speak to her again. We did get into her computer, so that's pretty cool. I did not think that was going to happen. All right, Mrs. K. What can he help with? All right, let's see here. Let's start off with the well, that's kind of pointless. You ever heard of the Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. All right. You know Paco? He's a ganger. I remember the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. You know about the date they had? If you would go down there, it might bring some peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. Should be able to get you there in time. Gambete kudasai. Good luck. Okay. Off we go. Oh, that gave me a little, like, okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm not getting any more money to spend. I already got my shotgun. I got better armor. That's pretty cool. Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barren, the downtown area is filled with modern building, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, the arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now the market's of all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Alrighty. So what we got going on here? Well, we got a pretty zoomed in. I've got one person to chat with, Patrick. We've got, looks like a gaggle of people. Oh, this is the Brotherhood. Neat! Alrighty. Well, these people I probably want to hit first. But as always, let's go the opposite direction. Can I fiddle with anything here? Nope. Next, can I fiddle with anything over here? No. Can I... Oh, we could go back. Refurbished flowers for... Refurbished flowers? Synth juice for sale, just fabricated today. Oh, there's Paco. Okay. We have the public market center. We have, looks like a blocked off subway. Well, Paco, if you're just gonna stand around, let's chit chat. Hey, see my friend around? Tall, okay. The kid in front of you sports trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself. What you want? Alright, so in this spot where they're confident, throwing them off their guard should be the best bet. Rolling out their name, they're going to ask, who are you or who sent you? So let's do the Coyote. You've been looking for Coyote, wouldn't you? That's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? We got 3 karma from that. Relax, I'm on the same team. I don't want to drop my name. I just at the union, your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm the one who's pretending you have better manners. I need to find Coyote. Alright, so that seems aggressive, but again, I want to keep him off his guard. If I ask her some questions, he's gonna be, since he's in the gang, he's gonna be worried. If I try to say we're on the same team and I want to help you find her, it might work. Let's keep him off guard for a minute. And I need you to tell me why you think it's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. Okay, dude. Alright. Alright, well. She hasn't responded, unreached her comms, all this other stuff. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out Paco. The Cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's try the meat marketplace first. What? You've been rummaging her stuff? Yeah, that's the shop. Just down the block. What the hell she would need zebra meat for, though? Beats me. Alright, do you know a fixer? I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Hout hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drac! I know where she went. Damn. Why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Alright, tell me where she went, dude. The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of the hellhole. Hell grew up there. She doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. Oh. A water break, 1 second. I should have made some tea, would have been better. A few days back I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken a job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs call her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes, I'm going to go over there. You coming? Oh, excuse me, getting tired all of a sudden. Let's see here. Don't want to let that info. I'm in, don't worry, I'll help you get, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course I know my way around a fight. TVJ's better be ready for a world of hurt. Paco rolls his hands into a fist. Now let's get moving. The Royale is just a few blocks from here. Okay. Alright. Okay, well. I got dog on a stick here. I don't know if I ever would try that. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. Manny? The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dried animals, from cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the Pasferia's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just got questions. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers at Paco's direction. Name's Manny. What do you want? Alright, let's see here. None of his business. You know someone by that? Nope. Yeah, let's drop the receipt down. Business is always business. I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours. You know someone by Coyote? Nope. I don't go much for the shaman stuff. Why would someone buy the meat? Some people eat it. I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Mostly sell it to corp security teams who use to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy with this stuff for some reason. More about the hellhound stuff. Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. If she ever picked that up. Whatever. Anything else? What's your problem? You know, I honestly don't care what your problem is, Paco. That's between you two nuts jobs. Alright, well. We now have to... What we got going on here? As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Put us together. Take a look. Is that her? Step forward, breathe a huge sigh. Nope, that's not her, thank God. Look, let's not hang around here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over the victim again. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything happen to Coyote. Alright, we'll fiddle with you later, my dude. Now we just need to figure out which way am I going. The answer to that is not this way. We do have a body we can play with later. That sounded weird. Are we even going the right way? Yeah, it's according to that we're going the right way. Glad there's no trolls around these parts. Alright, there's the Royale. Hey, Frank! What's the good word? No way, Blind Lucy? Alright, what happened there? The orc before you wears the standard stuffer sack employee getup. Uniform is well kept and well fitted, but with tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little improve his appearance. He doesn't seem to notice your approach. Oh, my lungs. I take you to the victim? Yeah, what's it to you? My condolences. Were the two of you close? Thanks. Sorry, we just got used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc wipes tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we're pretty close, as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. It started on the very same day. See anything strange around? I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. When's the last time you saw her? Here at the shack, earlier today, and she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on her way home. I got one last-minute customer, he sighs. Let's see here. Let's see, do you have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know that she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. The guy was pretty upset for some reason. He wouldn't let Lucy be until he filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy isn't completely blind, but she's legally blind. She has to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face, but she got new eyes about a year ago. Oh? Okay. Any idea how she scored new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it. She just called it her stroke of good luck. I guess the luck ran out. Yeah, sorry for your loss, bud. Wait, you wouldn't have to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace. Intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All her stuff be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the seventh world awakens. I just thought you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans up everything. I could send it back to her family. Feel like I owe her that much. Alright, so he's asked me to do something. I understand that it's friend and whatnot, but honestly, what's in it for me? I can throw in 200. Alright, it's a deal. Alright, now I have a motivation to go do that. Alrighty, and we got Junkie over here, and then we got the Royale. Can I... Yeah, come on. Huff, 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 huff. Move thy booty. Want to buy a BLT? I don't know what the B stands for. Alright, Officer Numbnuts. What's the dealio? A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry into this crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigating. Please stop away. I don't have a security. I can't. That's twice now that's came up, so that's pissing me off. Let's see. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who you might be, you be. It's right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with a poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then. Make it quick. Neato completo. Can I get away with pickpocketing? Lying on the pavement of the body is young woman. Her eyes are being roughly gorged out clean. Okay, so the eyes. Quickness 4. Pretend to drop your PDA, then quickly pocket a necklace. Alright. Oh, I should have read that first. You pick up the necklace and an intricately carved piece of wood in the shape of a dragonfly with a small turquoise stone within its eyes. The wood feels very sturdy for its weight. The genuine wood, such a rarity in the Styx world. This piece might even worth quite a bit to the right buyer. Alright, officer. Alright, there's Dresden. And, alright, now stop standing by. No, just talk to him. What brings you out here? On the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, actually. Guessing another Ripper victim? Yep. That's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to them. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Let's go down the list. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Scratches his head absentmindedly. Probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when this happened. Can you tell if she's subdued away before eyes were removed? That's a strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on the body. Yet, she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I wonder if it could be some tests back at the lab. Redmond versus the Pike location? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery, he laughs. Corner of the downtown branch is on maternity, so okay, yeah. Bite marks on her arms? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged her body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Magic use, perchance? Evidence of an unusual explosion in the alleyway? Now there's some interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when Mr. K shows up, he'll call in a fuel magical forensics team just to be sure. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably some symbolic symbols to the killer. Beyond that, I can't tell. Thanks for the info. Hey, I figured to help you out. There's a better chance to get the scumbag off the streets a little sooner. Mr. K wants to rip her in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. You look out there. He starts to turn his back to the body and then stop. Speaking of Mr. K, you should probably get going before he shows up. Good call. I'm out. There's an elf there, though. Talk to the elf real quick. Can I talk to the elf real quick? There we go. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. He's meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, sniffing a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire? You know which organ grinder's fixated body will be removed to? Who's asking? The elf giggles, strangely, high-pitched wobble you would not expect emerging from the misshapen face. Oh, I'm no one of consequence. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you all and a friend to the coroner. Neat. We'll not see him ever again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, well, let's go get some cash. We're going back to the... Oh, where was the guy now? Oh, yeah, there's stuff in shack. Alright. Come on, Frank. Let's see here. Give Frank the necklace. Alright, we got one karma. Okay. Alright, after he takes the necklace from you, you can sense the weightlifting, Frank. I'm glad you can do this much for Lucy. At least thank you. Alright, just make sure the family gets it. I got my currency. Alright, let's go in. Come on, guy. Let's go find Kyle. Okay, I'm ready. This kid better be good. The Royal Apartments. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light is flickering is uncertainly. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with the you don't want to know is overwhelming. Oh, excuse me. It's no wonder people living here turn to BLTs. Okay, I don't know what BLTs are. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip, there we go, is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front door to the Royal Apartments ain't even locked. You can step inside. You can hear the junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Kyle and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Oh, excuse me, my nose is starting to get annoying. The Royal Apartments, what a hole. Can't imagine what it's like for Kyle growing up here. These poor people, what a waste. If Coyote's here, then we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BLT guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known something was coming. Okay. What can we play with? Psst. Hey, you. No. More of them. Well, anything down here I could fiddle with? Nope. That's locked, and we have some stuff we could get over here. Sad old man. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind this. Move the dresser. Hello. The wall's crumbling here, though. The hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. The walls crumbling here through the wall. You can see leading up, but it seems to go and be accessed through the locked apartment next door. Alright, well, I can't unlock it. So I guess that's where we're going to go. And where's the door for this apartment? It's locked there. So that's the only way to go in is through that locked door. Alright, can I fiddle with anything else? No, we got two unhappy blokes here. Heyo. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts, and we're collecting. Please, Riker. No, he's my son. Get your... Oof. Get your ass back in the squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You wanted me give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig. Give Zipper back now, or you'll bleed on me? Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Covers the face with his hands. Oh God, no. Please, no. Well... we have an interesting conundrum here. But first, loot. And more loot. The panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and intercom button. Ooh. Push in the intercom button. Yeah, what do you want? Suffer Shack delivery. Screw you. Go back to your BTLs, junkie. Neat. So we need a combination. Knock knock. Anyone home? Oh shit. BLT junkies twitching to throws their dreams. Alright. So. Alright, they're all buzzed out of their mind. So I don't want to mess with them. Because that looks like it'd become a nasty combat situation. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, don't touch that. I'm touching it. Touching it. Touching it. Can't stop me. Here, I'll touch it on this side too. Don't touch that. Okay, I really want to touch it now. It's annoying me. Alright, Riker, I guess I get to talk to you. I haven't seen you here before, guy. Looking to get somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes and the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. Listen, Slot. This isn't a stuffer shack. Buy something or get out. I want to touch this instead. Oh, wrong button. Really? Alright, well. I know where I want to go now. What's over here? Alright, that's the other dude. We got Atom Jazz Combat, Stim, Increased Quickness and AP. Let's add it to our stash. Oh no, that's the hole in the wall. Alright, well I guess we're talking to this dude. This is my home. Get out. What's all that about? Why do you care? It's my son. The bastard took my son. Who took your son? One of Stevie J's goons. Riker. He runs the filthy BTL squad across the hall. My son Zipper. He's not a strong boy, and Riker knows it. Lured him in with those darn chips. Better than life. Ha! What life? And now they're torturing him there. Why would they do that? Those sickos have a Siamese recording studio, SimSense recording studio over there. Over them saying that they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. Oh, damn. That must be Coyote. We gotta get there. Keep it together. We're gonna get yourself together. Do you need to force some sense to you? Easy pocket, you'll be okay. Alright, stay frosty, my boy. What about my son? Let's see if we can put him on the to-do list. Alright, now can I fiddle this stuff? Goodbye. Alright, my dude. I heard you in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. I hear a state-of-the-art if you can believe it. Well, I don't have charisma, so how about a tour? Listen, guy, I'm too busy for your chit-chat. Buy something or get out. Can I just... I need to get to the top floor. Nobody goes up to the top floor without Stevie, so... Oh, I have intelligence C. Takes a smart guy to run a setup like this. Want to make a deal? I'm a businessman. What you got for me? I'm here to wreck Stevie J's shit. It's going to happen. So, I can add you to my to-do list, or you can step aside, and when the smoke clears, you run the BLT shop. Get out now and never come back, and you won't be up dead as the rest of you. Looking to get in with Stevie. Can I take a BLT? He's waiting on upstairs. So this one would have to wait for the kid to be off. I don't want to do that. Having him never come back just means he's going to poke his head somewhere else. So how about we just, yeah, you step out, we clean house, and then you could play nursemaid to whatever's left over. You make a persuasive case. I think I prefer to live. Here's the passcode for the elevator down the hall. Now show me where man's son zipper is, and we're off my list. Hero, huh? Didn't see that. Don't see that every day. Shut your mouth and show me the way. I'm out of this. Who are you? Get out. Can't you see I'm working here? Please, help me. Shut it, Zipper. We're almost done. As for you, leave or I'll put you under the knife next. Excuse me. Let's see, unlike your friend out there, I can tell you're not going to be reasonable. Afraid that means I have to kill you. Leave now, you never come back, and... You know what? My shotgun's been silent too long. It craves the blood. Help! Help! Alright. Alright, what do we got going on? There's Paco. What's Paco up to? He has a baseball bat, punchies, and he's got a silence system? No, he's got an SMG. Oh, he's down. No, let's go take care of Zipper there. I don't know Europe, but thanks. I got one more comma. You got lucky, kid. If it weren't for I play safe now, I'm just happy to save my friend and helping you happen to convene. Well, I'm about to get messy around here. You don't get lucky twice, yeah. Oh, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell me to my... Alright, fine. I'll take you to your pop. But first, you take the recording. Yay, evidence. Can I play with the damn machine now? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, you access can be BLT library. The database has a vast array of BLTs. BTL. I keep thinking bacon, lettuce, tomato. Oh, I'm hungry. Covering all topics. Let's send them a happy one. The database says, okay. Alright. And then recording studio. Decking 2. Download the BOT currently be... Nope, I already grabbed it. So let's do the elevator controls. Okay, bypass code. Quickly scrabble down the sequence of numbers, even though I already had it. But maybe I get more comma. Log out. Nope, okay. So is that kid following us? No? My dude. Oh, I guess we have to go get his pop to go grab him? Okay. Fetch quest, back and forth. Fire and dun. Alright, dude. Have you saved my son? Yeah, but he's not doing his zipper okay. He's pretty messed up, though. I don't know how to thank you. Money would be nice. Is there anything else I could do here? Nope. Alright. So, I sent them all happy nubs. So, we got the locked door here. Alright, sad old man, what's the deal? You're not from around here, are you? Why are you all snooping? You have a quiet vantage point here, but you don't miss much. See anything special today? Yeah, everything in this body has gone to rust, except my eyes and ears. Bit of a commotion upstairs earlier. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you are. I could tell if you weren't here for the BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than usually at this time of day. Alright. Anything else? Nope. A couple of Stevie's men came around, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. But yeah, you told me. Where's Stevie holed up? Got a whole top floor to himself. Does the stairwell over there lead to the top floor? Sure do. Knocked down the wall in my apartment to get it. Clever, eh? Charisma 3. Alright. Very clever. How about let me use it? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of the seat. I'm sure you understand. You already stuck your neck in to help us. We'll find a way. They don't have strength. They don't have charisma. Okay, good to know. So I can't force them. I can't charm them, so I'm not getting through that door. They don't make much of a nevermind. Let's see here. Tweaker. You know what? Let's talk to the tweaker. Let's see what happens. Talk, damn it. The winner scratches itself like a cat at a crotch leg? Okay. Please, can you spare some Newen? You look like you could use a break. All you need is a few Newen for a better than life chip, right? No cred sticks, little light lady. What can you do for me in exchange? I got nothing left to give, guy. It all goes to the BTLs. Everything, please, just a Newen. Maybe I can cred you some information. You seen the woman come through here today, armed, looking for trouble? Yes, no, hell, what do you want for me to say? I'll tell you anything, everything, please. You refer to Gon or anyone, yep. Yep, I figured that would have been pointless. Okie dokie. Let's go play with the elevator, kiddies. Beep. Enter the passcode. Neato completo. Let's go upstairs. Come on, Paco, get in. Penthouse. Or, if we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find Kai up. Push the button and go up. Ooh, excuse me. The penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time. Classic even. But now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial? Palatial? Big word. The only thing marring the penthouse pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone's being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. And 3 more karma. Alright, let's go spend it. And we are in combat time. Alright, let's go spend our karma real quick. We have 8 karma. Oh, sugar. That's going to be good. Alright, range combat. There we go. Shotgun. And what, I got 2 more karma left. Let's see. We have intelligence. No. Willpower. Nope. Charisma. Don't have enough for that. Okay. Pistols. Nope. I already have SMG just as a backup, but don't need it. I guess we save it and then start working for more fun stuff. Confirm. What's our equipment loadout? So we have armor 4. Good. Shotgun and this Sony CTY 360. Don't have much cyberware yet. We only have the data jack. And we have Paco, who has the Uzi and a baseball bat. Got 2 med kits on him. No cyberware. Alright. Keep Paco alive. Neat. Alright, Paco. Alright, let's go poke your head around the corner. What do we see? Alright, my turn. Alright. I hate poking my head in. Ha! Hacker. Line of sight blocked. Alright, so he can't see him. We have Krug. There's Stevie J. So, alright, you got what, the street... I got the street sweeper. You have the SMG. Let's get you come in here. And do you have any special abilities? No. Damage 6, damage 4, 27. Oh, we're under attack, boys. Get the big thing. Alright. Neat. Okay, that was stupid. A raspy, manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? The other guy needs to shut up. Alright, so my turn. Alright, point blank with the street sweeper, because I don't like you. Well, that into that. What do you got? Not that much health. Can we get you to... That works. That works. Alright. Not too wounded. Alright, so they're on that side. Let's go back over here. Nope. That ends my turn. Alright. Well. Missed, thank you. Alright, so we got what? 4? Ooh. So we got 4 bodies in front of me. So I got one more pop in me. And then that is a nice bank of people. Oh. Much annoyed. Alright, let's move behind cover and let's reload. Alright, what do you got? You don't have much fun in you. You need to reload first and foremost. And then what do we got going on here? Baseball bat. Well, we got 74% on that one. Oh, nice crit. Oof, 10 damage on you. Alright, what are you running up? Oh! You need to get some cover, my dude. Alright, let's go here. Let's use that on you. Alright, and... take you down. 14 damage. Hit the troll. Another 14 damage. Alright, so they use the healing kit over there. Okay. Swing and a miss. Point blank miss. And then you run away. I love this. So I need to reload. I love that ammo is unlimited. And I can move. I've got target and I've got a grenade. Oh, health's not horrible. Crit 1.5, 21 damage. Nice. Alright, Stevie, where do you at? You're still doing decent. See here. Anyone over here? No line of sight. Alright, so that's cover there. Alright. Oof. Missed. Alright. Alright, let's reload. And against my better judgment, is there any... Okay, they've got some coverage right here. Oh, hi! I was not expecting you there. Nice! Can we finish it up? Good job, Paco. That would be 2 AP. There's 1 AP. How you like point blank freaking street sweeper? No line of sight? Seriously? Alright, well, let's get you stand on the trash can over there. Ow. You know what? Oh, I don't have a machete. Neat. I'm just gonna... Well, hold up. Let's go behind the couch for some cover. You need to reload anyway. Let's get you behind the couch as well. Let's be smart about this. Okay, fudge being smart. Ooh, I am not doing too healthy here. Okay, and then we'll reload as well. You're wounded but not horrible. Okay. You missed me, alright. See, now you just prolong... There we go, 28 damage, 2.0 crit. But, no, I can't. And with a bloody girl, Stevie J is no more. I can, I did, and I shall do it again, too. Is there more combat I'm not aware of? Let's reload. Let's go here. And let's reload. You got a health kit. Let's use that real quick. And we'll post up here. I'm guessing other room. Alright, well, I've got another health kit. And then we'll just go up here. Let's barge in. Well, there's a door. And then there's Chili. Hi, Chili. No line of sight. Alright, well, let's get behind here. The room beyond the bars is stinking, jumbled of burned flesh and dog flop. Ugh. An enormous hellhound, its fur streaked with whip marks, growls low. The eyes of the second hellhound burn menacingly in the corner. Oh, shove the zebra meat through the bars. The hellhound devour the wow. Alright, water. I have no idea what's coming out of my mouth there for a second. The hellhound devoured the zebra meat in a few massive bites, and then he let out a contented growl. Let's open the door. Alright, and... Alright, well there's Alex, and I'm guessing that's, we call it Coyote. Ooh, that looked like that tingle. You got another street sweeper yourself, huh? That worked. I got 3 karma for that. Alright, what can I play with? Anything over here? The answer looks like a big fat no. And nothing over here. Alright, let's go into here. Coyote, I presume? About time you got here, Paco. Who's your friend? Let's see here. Pretty much the guy saving your ass right now. I can see that and appreciate it. Kyle, we need to get you back to the Union. Mrs. K has that med lab in the basement. No, Kyle speaks through the gritted teeth. No, I need to finish another thing I came before. I need to find something for Mr. Delia first, a stash of gems. Delia, thought you said you were never going to do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I needed the excuse to come back here to sell some depth. Figured might as well get paid for it. Her voice is still strong, but her body's beginning to shake. You know what? Dude, yank her out. I'll get the jam things. As long as I get a cut for it. Come on, Coyote, let's go. Alright, fade to black, fade back in. Am I healed up to max? Let's see. Got one, another 8 karma. Alright, where's my health? Yep, but back to max, 33. Neat. Alright, time to go hunting. Oh, hold up. Add a pickup icon over here. Passcode. Alright, that'll work. Now what do I need the passcode for? Well, there's a door. And what do we got in here? 25 creds, not bad. Old junk. And then all the way in the back we have 75 creds. And oh, we got advanced medkit too. Okay. Alright, do we have any items? Let's see here. Cyberware. Find Stevie's stash. Okay. Alright, kiddos. Where's the stash? Oh, there's a door there, so let's go check that out. Okay, seriously, I have to deal with this. Alrighty. Oh, street sweeper it is. 21 damage. Night night, puppy. Alright, and then velvet bag full of precious gems. Karma 1. Alright, I'm out. What we got over here? Is that the way out? Yes, it is. Head back to the... Yep, let's go that. Oh, thank you for the not having to bypass the entire lobby and all that crap. Return to the Union. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the seamstress's union. Heads arise, and on the front of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her claw-up face. She winces but manages to keep control of the breeze as she breathes in slow breaths to manage her pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone held together by tendons and burnt skin. Ugh. It would be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. Mrs. K is tending bar herself when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the Union. And as soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, she places her place gets quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is a color of wet spackle and there's something new in her eyes, fear. The woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. K has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Mrs. K. I had a run-in that went bad. So, Ka, I can see that. Your arm is a mess. What's with your was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that is distracted me from my business. Ha, Mrs. K, my apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. K, I can't afford a cyber arm. I'm aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, you will discuss the concept of Guri, the debt of honor. Now go, bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. 2 more karma. La da 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 da. I got so much karma to spend in a little bit. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, Orm. That girl is precious to me. Oh, he received 1,000 Nuin. Alright. It's not often that we see acts like this in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you to my home. Consider it yours while you work keeps you here. We both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you the remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. Yeah, I could use a bunk too if you're throwing stuff around. You'll find more than a bunk, Orm. There is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In fact, you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyber dock, and a secure place to rest when the drink hits the fan, as they say. You're quite the entrepreneur. Indeed. Normally, I require a percentage of the runner's income for all use of the facility, but as I said, you're a family now. Consider it on the house. To gain access, play GAFFC on the piano. Neato completo. Alright, we're off on our own. I think this is going to be a smart spot to cut it. That was a hell of a run so far. Trying to hunt down Sam's killer. And I'm getting there's a air of supernatural to it. Excuse me. Like the washed out shaman said, like, oh, we call it a massive presence. We call it shop that was across the way said like all the lights popped. It seems like the thing person or whatever is plucking out organs that seem to be I don't want to say word troubling, because it was Sam's liver and he was a drinker. Blind Lucy just got new eyes, but I guess maybe they were causing problems and yanked those out. It was someone else's spleen. So I'm kind of curious, like, what is it yanking from them? Is it taking the essence of the person? Like, since Sam's a drinker, that's his liver. Blind Lucy was known because she was blind, so they took her eyes. What would a spleen do, though? I'm not sure. Let's swap this over real quick. Boop. And while we're at this, I am going to save game. Can I not save game? Save game is not an option. I guess it automatically saved. I'm going to see if I can save this real quick. Okay, save game. Create new save. Save. All right, that glitched out. All right, exit the main menu. Save and quit. Okay, all the saves. Since I can't name the save, it's going to be interesting to get back to the original one. But oh well. Oh, but that was an interesting thing. I kind of getting back into it. I'm not a big fan of like the tactical aspect of it per se. The whole AP and all that stuff. It's not bad. It's just not my standard bread and butter, if you will. Like, I'm not a big XCOM fan or anything of that nature. But I think the setting and the gameplay kind of makes up for it a little bit. So, But I'm definitely curious to see where else this goes. Definitely want to find out what's going on with this Ripper. Find out who exactly or what exactly it is that took Sam's, life. As well as, fiddling around and stuff. But it goes to show, like, a little kindness does go a long way. Just make sure you're not being too kind or taken advantage of. All right, so let us see here. Good stretching. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I want to thank Zeroshin for the raid. You guys are amazing. And thank you all for hanging out and lurking as you are. I am going to call it a night. I have been yawning and nappy. So I will see you all next time.